Congress is back in session. Chairman Figueroa.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move to withdraw and place the following bills on the bill calendar for action. Congress Bill 23-202, Congress Bill number 23-203, and Congress Bill number 23-204.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress place on today's calendar for action CB number 23-202, 203, and 204. Floor Leader.
Thank you, Speaker. Move to that Congress suspends any relevant rule that may impede our actions on the withdrawal and placement of the said bills. So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress suspend the rules that may impede our action on the placement of the said bills. Any objection to the motion for suspension? If none, we will vote. All those in favor say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. The rules are now suspended. We are now on discussion on the placement of CB number 23-202, 203, and 204. Discussion? If none, and no objection, debate is now closed. We will vote on the placement of the said bills. All those in favor say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. We have now placed on today's calendar for action CB number 23-202, 203, and 204. Chief Clerk, first bill.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the bill calendar now is Congressional Bill number 23-202 for first reading. CB number 23-202 is a bill for an act to further amend Section 9 of Public Law number 19-118 as amended by Public Laws numbers 19-125, 19-131, 19-135, 19-146, 19-160, 20-01, 20-14, 20-23, 20-74, 20-129, 22-152, 23-63, and 23-125 in order to change the use of funds previously appropriated therein for the purpose of funding capital and human resources development and for other purposes.
Chairman Figueroa.
Move for the passage of Congress Bill number 23-202 on first reading.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress pass on first reading CB number 23-202. Discussion. Chairman Figueroa. Without Chairman Rusmal.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Just a minor question on the title. Usually there is a reference to where the public project is located and why it's amended. So where is this affecting? All 4 states, or one of the 4 states, 2 of the 4 states, or 3 of the 4 states?
I believe it's Koshai State. It's Koshai.
So is there anything, Mr. Lawyer, why I know it's not important to you, but you know, I nitpick things like this. So why isn't it including the title contrasting and for other purposes? Never mind. He's not listening.
So you're good, or?
I was talking to a rock. It's okay. You already answered my question about where this is going.
Okay.
Turn on your mic.
Let's go back. Congress is back in session. We're still on discussion of CB number 23-202. Any further discussion? If none, question has been called for. No objection, debate is closed. We will vote by roll call of delegations. So Chief Clerk, please call the roll.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Senator Abel Alfonso,
Aye.
Senator Ardos, Senator Asher, Senator Christian, Senator Figueroa,
Yes.
Senator Conman, Floor Leader Lawrence,
Yes.
Senator Marar, Senator Nemea, Vice Speaker Romalo,
Amen.
Senator Segra,
Yes.
Senator Urusamal,
Okay.
Speaker Moses.
Aye.
Mr. Speaker, we have 12 affirmative votes to the said bill under first reading.
With that, Congress has passed on first reading, CB number 23-202. Next bill, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Currently under the bill calendar is Congressional Bill number 23-203 for first reading. CB number 23-203 is a bill for an act to further amend Public Law number 18-70 as amended by Public Laws numbers 18-98, 18-112, 18-122, 19-07, 19-24, 19-41, 19-52, 19-73, 19-82, 19-101, 19-114, 19-139, 20-07, 20-16, 20-36, 20-52, 20-81, 20-84, 21-15, 21-113, 21-123, 21-175, 21-192, 21-208, 21-222, 22-75, 22-130, and 23-82 by amending Section 6 thereof to change the allotment of certain funds previously appropriated therein for the purpose of funding public projects and social programs for the people of Koshai State and for other purposes.
Chairman Figueroa.
Move for the passage of the said bill on first reading.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress pass on first reading, CB number 23-203. Discussion. No objection. Question has been called for, and if no further objections, debate is closed. We will vote by roll call of members. Chief Clerk, please call the roll.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Senator Abel Alfonso, Senator Aritos, Senator Asher, Senator Christian, Senator Figueroa, Senator Colan,
Yes.
Senator Conman, Floor Leader Lawrence,
Yes.
Senator Marar, Senator Nemea, Vice Speaker Romalo,
Amen.
Senator Segra,
Yes.
Senator Urusamal, Speaker Moses.
Aye.
Mr. Speaker, we have 12 affirmative votes to the said bill under first reading.
With that, Congress has passed on first reading, CB number 23-204. Next bill, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the bill calendar now is Congressional Bill number 23-204 for first reading. CB number 23-204 is a bill for an act to amend Public Law number 22-157 as amended by Public Laws number 22-179 and 23-91 by amending Section 4 thereof to change the use of fund previously appropriated therein to fund public projects and social programs for the people of Pohnpei State and for other purposes.
Chairman Figueroa.
Thank you, Speaker. Move for the passage of the said bill on first reading.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress pass CB number 23-204 on first reading. Discussion. Any discussion? If none and no objection, debate is closed. We will vote by roll call of members. Chief Clerk, please call the roll.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Senator Abel Alfonso, Senator Aritos, Senator Asher, Senator Christian, Senator Figueroa, Senator Colan,
Yes.
Senator Conman, Floor Leader Lawrence,
Yes.
Senator Marar, Senator Nemea, Vice Speaker Romalo,
Amen.
Senator Segra,
Yes.
Senator Urusamal, Senator Urusamal, Speaker Moses.
Aye.
Mr. Speaker, we have 12 affirmative votes to the said bill under first reading.
With that, Congress has passed on first reading, CB number 23-204. Next bill.
None at the moment, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker,
Madam Chair Conman, you have the floor.
thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. I wish to withdraw and place CP number 23-197 for today's calendar.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress place on today's calendar for action CB number 23-197. Please note that the rules are still suspended. Any objection to the said motion? If none, we'll vote on the placement of CB number 23-197 on today's calendar for action. All those in favor of the said motion say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress is now placed on today's calendar for action CB number 23-197. Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the bill calendar now is Congressional Bill number 23-197 for first reading. CB number 23-197 is a bill for an act to amend Section 203 of Title 41 of the Code of the Federated States of Micronesia annotated for the purpose of increasing the number of members of the CFSM Medical Licensing Board to eliminate all references to education and for other purposes.
Madam Chair Conman.
Move for passage of said bill.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress pass CB number 23-197 on first reading. Discussion.
Speaker,
Chairman Figueroa.
I need to understand this bill, because it looks like increasing the number of the boards. And I heard the education, perhaps putting members on the board who has no idea of what health is all about. And also I want to know how this thing is going to affect the cost of the operation of the board. And what is the problem with the current number of the board? I think the bill needs to be, to have a hearing on the bill so that we can better understand. And how is it going to impact the health system and the delivery of health system in the Federation, and also the impact of such. I think this kind of bill warrants a public hearing.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, we discussed this bill already, just the report hasn't come around. But this is a Secretary of Health and Social Affairs. It's under the Secretary of Health and Social Affairs, not Secretary of Health, Education, and Social Affairs. That's the mistake in the current bill that we want to amend. And the demand of providing license to all the medical workforce is really in need, and we need at least 5. Four for each state and 1 at the national level to represent.
Does
Thank
that help you, Chairman Figueroa?
It sort of give me a little understanding. However, I would rather have the committee report be recorded just for future reference. And I'm sorry, I don't understand. This is a complicated area for me, but
Short
I would
recess.
rather see that report be reflected in the Congress record.
Short recess. Madam Chair Conman.
I wish to defer action on CP number 23-197 to last day of to Wednesday.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress defer its action on CB number 23-197 to Wednesday calendar. Any objection? If none, we will vote. All those in favor of the deferment of the said bill say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Motion carried. CB number 23-197 has been deferred by Congress. Chief Clerk, next bill.
None, Mr. Speaker.
Short recess.
Short recess. In session. Next item, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The next item is item 20, resolution calendar. As of now, we do not have any, Mr. Speaker.
If no resolutions, next item, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Item 21, introduction of bills and resolutions, Mr. Speaker.
If you have any measures to introduce, please pass them forward to Chief Clerk. Next item.
Item 22, miscellaneous business, Mr. Speaker.
Any miscellaneous business?
Mr. Speaker,
Chairman Golan,
I move that we stand in recess till tomorrow at 10.
it's been moved and seconded that Congress stand in recess until tomorrow at 10. Any objections to the said motion? If none, we will vote. All those in favor say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress stands in recess until 10 a.m. tomorrow.